All praises, all praises. Give it up for the brother one more time, man. The brother spoke mighty in the spirit. The brother spoke mighty in the spirit. First off, I want to give all praise and honor to Yahweh by Hashem, Hamashiach, Malaki, Hawashai. That's who the word ignorant calls God, being the Holy Father. And Hamashiach, Yahushua, who the word ignorant calls Jesus Christ. We know the letter J was just invented in the 1400s. We always bring that out. That's really important to edify our people on who they serving. Right, and we always bring out that if the white man tell you one lie about the image, let's get that. First, give me Revelation 3 and 6, 1 and 6. I mean 1 and 3, Salaki, and then give me the description, because it's really important to know that who you serving. Right, if you can see this picture here, right, this is the white Jesus that they give you in the white churches. Right, they give you in all the churches, Salaki. Right, that image comes with a whole new doctrine and philosophies. Right, but we're here to break those strongholds and bid our people to the marriage, because if you don't know that this America's about to be destroyed, right? World War III is right around the corner, right? There'll be no more going through the drive-thru, getting money out the ATM, right? No more going to food line. I hope y'all getting ready. Sis, how you doing, sis? You believe in God, sis? All praises, sis. Hey, you know I'm about to say, right? What? You gotta get rid of that cigarette, sis. All praises, sis. All praises, all praises. God bless you, sis. What's going on, sisters? How y'all doing? All praises. Give me that, King.
We're coming from the book of Revelations, chapter 1, verse 3.
Read.
Blessed is he that readeth.
What the Lord say?
Blessed is he that readeth.
Read.
And they that hear the words of this prophecy.
Read.
And keep those things.
And do what?
And keep those things which are written therein. For the time is at hand.
See, the Lord said, blessed they that readeth. Not someone that takes someone else's advice. Not someone that monkey see, monkey do. Hey, Israel, it's time we got to wake up out here, man.
That's right.
Right, we come out here Sabbath day in, Sabbath day out, and we see the same nonsense, man. What's going on, brother? What's your nationality, brother? What would the world call you if you fill out the job application? So you black? You got 5 seconds, brother? You'll be an Israelite, brother, from the tribe of Judah. There's no such thing as black, brother. Go to the land of black. Try to catch a flight to the nation black, brother. There's no such thing as black, man. See, those are the strongholds. We have somebody nationality giving us colors, man, and religion, man. What's going on, brother? You believe in God, brother?
Yes, sir.
What's your nationality? Give me 1 second, man. You just gave me a denomination for your nationality. Like the Lord ain't dealing with. The Lord made 18 nations of people, brother. Right? You'll be an Israelite, brother, according to the Bible. Give me 1 second. Do you see yourself on this sign? One second, brother. You coming back? I'm going to hold you to that, brother. I'm going to hold you to that. All praise, brother. You'll be Israelite from the tribe of Judah.
Wake them up,
right? So we are here to wake our people up, man. Break these strongholds down, man. Because, right, you can't make this stuff up, right? One say he was black American, the other guy say he's African American or Baptist. The brother gave me a denomination for his nationality, and the other brother gave me a crayon color for his nationality. Right? We're here to wake our people up, man. You got to come out of America, man. America done destroyed our people, man. Right? We don't even know who we are in these last days, because these skies are about to crack. Who y'all ignorant call Jesus Christ? He's on his way back. He's going to kill a lot of people. Drop that. Give me Isaiah 66 and 15. Because y'all been listening to that Christianity too long. Christianity get a lot of y'all people killed out here these last days. Right? Y'all serving that white image, man. Go read Revelation, the 1st chapter, man. It's going to tell you that the Most High God is a so-called black man. Right? But your enemy, the oppressor, the so-called white man, he lied to you. Because after he oppressed you for 400 years, right, there's no way he could tell you the truth that the Messiah is a so-called black man. Right? He had to make sure he gave y'all that white image after he took y'all language away and your heritage away. Then he gave y'all English and he gave y'all Christianity and he gave y'all this white Jesus, right? When the Bible clearly says that he got woolly hair. Don't take my word for it. Let's bring it out, King. Give me Revelations 1, start with 1, go to 11, then drop down to 13.
This is the book of Revelations, chapter 1, verse 1.
Read.
The revelation of Jesus Christ, which God gave unto him to show unto his servants things which must surely come to pass.
Drop down to 11.
Verse number 11. saying, I am Alpha and Omega, the first and the last.
Read.
And what thou seest, write it in a book.
What he tell John?
Write in a book.
He told John to write it in a book, man, because he knew this day, that one day, that these devils the Bible speaks of, like we always bring out, devil just means deceiver, that the devil will one day paint the likeness of the image of Jesus Christ. But now y'all worshiping as a white man, and the Bible clearly states he's a dark skin, right? He told John to write in a book, man. Because one day those Negroes will learn how to read English. And one day they're going to stop taking the white man advice. And one day my people are going to wake up.
Wake them up.
They're going to turn back to their nationality. They're going to turn back to the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. Read that, King, verse 13.
Verse 13. And in the midst of the seven candlesticks,
In the midst of the seven churches in Asia Minor, read.
one like unto the Son of
The
Man,
Son of Man, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, his name is Yawasap HaMashiach in the Hebrew tongue, read.
clothed with a garment down to the foot,
He had on a long garment down to the foot, read.
and girt about the paps with a golden
He had
girdle.
on a golden girdle, man, like a WWE wrestling belt. We bring this out all the time, man, looking royalty, man. Al-Hamashiach, Jesus Christ, who the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ, was a royal man. He wasn't walking around in no threads, no Roman toga, man, with his shoulder all out, man.
That's right.
Read, King.
Verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
It was what?
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Uh-oh. Now, the image y'all have in y'all church, you probably got him in your house over the couch. You know, when you walk past, he's staring at you. Right? You can't get from that white Jesus, man. That guy got dull stringly hair, man. White straight hair. Read that again, King.
Verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
So the Bible said Jesus Christ, who y'all call Jesus Christ, got white woolly hair. Right? Which nation of people have white woolly hair? Right? You so-called Negroes, you know your old uncle, your old grandfather, man, gets stressed out from America, man. He got that white woolly hair. Right? That's strike one against that devil they got in these churches, right? Read, King.
As white as snow. And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
So who y'all call Jesus Christ, he got red eyes. Right? He don't have no blue eyes, no green eyes. Those are recessive genes. Right? Read.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
So in the ancient world, we wore the long garments and you wore sandals. So of course you're going to see his face and his feet. His feet was like what?
Like unto fine brass.
Now fine brass is a derivative of brown. Look it up. Brass is a derivative of brown. So who you call Jesus Christ was a brown-skinned man. But let's see how brown-skinned Jesus Christ was. Read.
As if they burned in a
How
furnace.
dark was Christ?
As if they burned in a
How
furnace.
dark is the Messiah?
As if they burned in a
And who
furnace.
you call Jesus Christ is a dark man. Right? Now, if the white man lied about one thing, you know, we always bring this out. When your mom say don't tell no lie because you have to tell another lie to cover that lie. Right? So if he lied about the image of Christ, what else he lied about? We got to break these strongholds, man. Now they claiming that the so-called white man wrote the Bible. The white man did not write the Bible, man. King James was a so-called black man. He was the king of France, Scotland, and Ireland at the same time. Right? The white man done stole everybody's identity. The white man is everybody, man. The white man is the damn Egyptians. The white man is the Jews. Right? The white man done stole everybody's identity, man. He don't want to be nobody. He don't even want to be himself, man. Right? Have you ever seen a movie called Esau? Right? That's his biblical nationality. You seen King David, King Solomon. You seen John. You seen the apostles, right? Right? He never played himself, man. He's the red devil the Bible speaks of, man. And this guy right here thinking it's funny that the Lord's going to put this guy to death right here. Right? I'm looking at him in his Jeep, man. The Lord's going to put that guy to death right there. Read.
We're coming from the book of Revelation, chapter 2, verse 9.
Read.
I know thy works and tribulation and poverty
And what?
and poverty.
And poverty. The Lord said he knows the work and tribulation and poverty, right, of his real people, of the real Jews, right? Who's in poverty, right? Those homosexuals over there in Tel Aviv, man, they not in poverty. They make up 2% of the population here in America. But guess what? They make up 51% of the millionaires. Yes, those Jewish, those Amalekites, man. Those homosexuals. Read.
But thou art rich, and I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews,
They do what?
that say they are Jews,
Read.
and are not,
Read.
but are the synagogue of Satan.
They are the synagogue of Satan, man. These are the devil the Bible speaks of, man.
That's right.
Right? Can't trust Esau, man. Right? Esau is the devil the Bible speaks of, man. Give me John 14 and 21. Right? But we are here to edify our people, man. We can go off the topic a little bit, man. But ultimately we are here to edify our people, man. Let you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans know of Seminole Indian descent, of Negro descent, Salaki, that you are God's chosen people. Right? You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans of Negro descent. You are God's chosen people, and you must turn back to these laws, statutes, and commandments in these last days, because you don't got long. This place is done, man. Right? John 14. Because this place is done, man. Y'all ain't been watching the news. Right? We watchmen, man. We watchmen for Israel.
That's right.
Right? We watch out for our people, man. And Ukraine and Russia is stirring up World War III. China is getting into that thing. You know, North Korea already hates America. You got Iran, they looking for Donald Trump right now. Right? This thing is blowing up, man. The Lord said, whoa, the first 2 wars is past, and the third is amongst us quickly. So when World War III come, man, this place is going to be destroyed in an hour. Right? Y'all can walk up and down this food line parking lot like y'all don't hear us or not. But the Lord that God is going to have something for you in that last day, man.
Wake them up.
And you're going to wish you hearkened to these words and came over and listened to the prophets, man. Because we are here to tell you this place is done. We don't give a damn about America, man.
That's right.
It's filthy place. You can't even breathe the air, man. The food's all disgusting, man. Teaching our children all this filthiness on this television, man. Right? The Lord hates America, man. And he hates the devil that runs it, man. Right? These damn Edomites, man, been lying to you all your damn life, man. Right? And now we're supposed to believe anything they say, man. Got our people all this stronghold in Christianity, right? In Catholicism, right? We are the children of the Most High God.
That's right.
He gave us laws, statutes, and commandments. Right? You women got to take them pants off. You men got to grow your beards. Put some fringes on your clothes. You got to start shopping on the Sabbath day. Right? You got to start whoring your women out. We got to start loving our brothers and our sisters. We got to stop killing one another. Right? The Lord commands us to love one another, man.
That's right.
Read that, King.
We're coming from the book of St. John, chapter 14, verse 21. He that hath my commandments and keepeth them, he it is that loveth me. And he that loveth me shall be loved of my Father.
See, if you love the Most High God, you'll follow his laws and his commandments, brother.
That's right.
And you'll separate from your enemy, man. You'll separate from them dogs, man. Right? Got to separate from them dogs in these last days, man. Them stinking damn Edomites, man. Right?
That's right.
Brother, give me James 14 and 15, man. Right? So we're going to let you know, man, you got to... James 14 and 15. Yeah, go ahead. Finish that.
And I will love him and will manifest myself to him.
He's going to manifest to you, man. He's going to reveal something to you powerful, man. He's going to open up your eyes. You're going to know who your enemy is. You're going to be wiser to this nation, man. You're going to know that a gift destroys a heart. This is $1,400. If you're so happy to have $1,400, go get a part-time job, man. You'll make that in 3 weeks, right? But our people are so lost at sometimes, man. Right? $1,400, and now you just think you hit the lottery. It's going to last a week and a half. Some of you ain't going to last but 3 days. You're going to buy 3 pair of Jordans, 2 cars of cigarettes. You're going to go to a strip club, right? You're going to get a weed man 30%, right? And you're going to have 15 cents come next week. That $1,400 is gone, right? James 14 and 15. So these so-called blacks, Hispanics, James 4:15, yeah, 4:15. So these so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you got to wake up in these last days. You got to come out of America, man, because America's going to leave you decrepit and broken when the Lord comes back, man. You don't want to miss this ticket to the kingdom, right? We almost out of here. 4-4, like I always say, 3 seconds on the clock. Who's going to take that shot, right? Read.
We're coming from the book of James,
Read.
chapter 4, verse 15. For that ye ought to say, if the Lord will, we shall live,
right?
and do this or that.
Right?
But now ye rejoice in your boastings.
You rejoice in your boasting, man. You don't even give the Most High God credit for waking up, for having you, driving your car today. Praise that you still breathing, man. Right? Because that so-called coronavirus, whatever they say it is, man, it's wiping them out. You go to them churches, man. You get that test, man. That test, like this guy right here, got on a mask inside his own car. He might be doing Uber, he may be following the rules, but it's madness out here, man. Like this sister right here, she got on a mask by to get into her own car, man. It's madness out here, man. The white man told you there's a virus out here, you won't even breathe God's good air, right? But you see the Edomites, they don't care, man. The Edomites, they just breathe, man. They don't care. They know the CDC ain't a bunch of jokes, man. Dr. Fauci is a joke, man. They know Bill Gates a joke, man. The guy that create viruses, right? Now he's telling you to put a mask on, right? Right? Dr. Fauci, you go back and look at Dr. Fauci, some of his statements against the so-called blacks, Hispanics, man. Right? They hate us, man. Right? They hate us, man. And the young Edomite, he recognized the prophets, man. He gonna cleave too. Right? The young Edomites, they all cleave too, man.
I know.
Give me
Let me finish it.
Yeah, finish that, King.
And all such rejoicing is evil.
It's evil, man. I'm trying to find it. Yeah. And James.
Oh yeah, you talking about.
Come on, give me that James 1 and 15, man. Because if you don't know, the longer you stay in sin, it's leading you down a dark path, man. Whether you're smoking, whether you're whoring the women out, whether you're not obeying the Sabbath day, which is Friday sundown to Saturday sundown, you're not wearing fringes, you women ain't putting no dresses on, but you're supposed to be men and women of God. But you do nothing God say. You break all the commandments, right? That's why we know we are the real Jews and the Israelites the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
So-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans of Negro descent. Right? Our forefathers, so-called black men. And it's time that we turn back to our stronghold in these last days, man. Right? Because the Most High God hates. The Most High God is a racist. Right? They kill me. America kills me with their language, man. Right? Being all political correct. When they were some of the most violent and most wicked people back in the day, man.
Bring it up.
And now they benefit from the rape, rob, and murder of our ancestors and our forefathers and our foremothers, man. And they get to walk around this earth freely, man, with their nose stuck up, driving their little Teslas, man. Right? Make me sick, brother. Right? Read that, King.
We're coming from the book of James, chapter 1, verse 14.
Read.
But every man is tempted when he's drawn away of his own lust.
You are tempted when you're driven by your own lust. Right? Don't say the Most High God tempt you. You was already ready to commit fornication. You was already ready to rob your brother. You knew you weren't going to try to keep no feast days. You knew you were going to break the Sabbath day.
That's right.
You knew you ordered them Jordans instead of the fringes. Right? You knew you was around them whores instead of righteous women.
Wake him up.
You knew you were going on the brother house. He had a quarter weed. Right? He ain't had no Bible open. He had that Dutch he about to crack. You knew this. Read.
And enticed. 15. Then when lust have conceived, it bringeth forth sin.
What?
It bringeth forth sin.
Read.
And sin, when it is finished, bringeth forth death.
Hey, what's our nationality? Hispanic? Right? Y'all be Israelites according to the Bible. Y'all God's chosen people. Did you know that? You knew that? So what tribe you from? What tribe you from? What tribe? There's 12 tribes. No. You're an Israelite, brother. You got to remember that. Because you know what Hispanic means? Hispanic means the property of Spain. You're not the property of Spain, brother. Right? You're a mighty man. You God chosen people, man. All praises, brother. All praises. All praises. Right? So we are here to let our people know, man, that they're the greatest thing walking this planet. Right? And sometimes you got to be stern with our people, man. Because our people are hard-headed, like the brother said. Our people are stiff-necked people, man. But sometimes you can be fair with them. Sometimes you got to talk to them like, they are, like little babies, like the Lord say, man. Like some kids out here, man. And just please follow these commandments. Right? Sometimes you got to use that soft voice. And sometimes you got to raise it up. Right? Because they ain't going to listen. Right? Hey, come hear the words of God. Hey, brother, with the sweatsuit on, come hear the words of God. Right?
Hey, I got a precept.
No one gonna argue. Precept King, bring it out.
We're coming from the book of Baruch, chapter 2 and verse 30.
Read.
For I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people.
It's a what?
It is a stiff-necked people.
Read.
But in the land of their captivities, they shall remember themselves.
And you're going to remember yourself here, man, because America's going to make you remember yourself. Hey, Elder, what's going on, Elder? You doing all right? What's your nationality, Elder? What would the world call you? You believe in God? You believe in the Most High God and His Son, Jesus Christ? Right? How did He look according to the Bible? You know how He looked? They give a description in the Bible. Elder, you need to come up here, man, and find out who you are these last days, man, because I know you've been lied to. They been lied to you, Elder. I know they lied to you, Elder, man. We with you, man. We love you, Elder. Come find out who you are these last days, man. Turn back to your stronghold, man, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. Read that, King.
We're coming from the book of Baruch, chapter 2, verse 30. For I knew they would not hear me,
right?
Because it is a stiff-necked people.
Hey, that's in the Apocrypha too, man. He said he knew you wouldn't hear him. We know y'all, man. We know Jake. We know you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man, Negro descent. Y'all won't listen to nothing, man. Right? You got to spell it out for Jake, man. Right? Jake ain't going to know until the Lord in his face. Jesus Christ must be in your face saying, look, now you believe in me? Right? And Jake still might say, well, I don't know, Lord. Right? Read that, King.
But in the land of their captivities, they shall remember themselves.
They shall remember themselves, man. Read.
And shall know that I am the Lord their God.
I am the Lord your God. You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. He's the Lord your God. Right? Read.
For I will give them an heart and ears to hear.
Read.
And they shall praise me in the land of their captivity.
See, we still in captivity, man. America is the land of your captivity. When our forefathers got those slave ships, right, back in the early 1600s, right, we still in the land of our captivity. Do you own Food Line? Do you own the gas station you get your gas from? Do you own the car dealerships that you go get your cars from? No, we still in the land of our captivity. Do you own those garments? Where you got to go? You got to go to Ross, Macy's, right? You got to go to Walmart, Target to get those garments. We don't own any of these places as a nation of people, man.
Wake them up,
Only thing we own is that little nickel bag you got in your pocket and a pack of backwoods, man. That's the only thing you own. And Jake good. Get Jake a beer, a barbecue, and a blunt. Jake is good. Jake like, hey man, I don't give a damn what happened tomorrow. I'm good today. Right? We trying to save your soul, man. We trying to get you to the kingdom. Right? Give me Romans 13:11. 13:11. Because now it's time to wake out of sleep, Israel. Right? The time is at hand. The time is near. Right? We got to break them strongholds. We have to teach our children that they are mighty kings and queens. That their heritage didn't start with slavery. Like they ain't nothing. Our young men are kings, man. We the smartest people walking this planet. But the so-called white man have reduced us and made us so docile, we don't even believe in ourselves anymore, man.
That's right.
What's going on, young kings? You guys are young kings, man. All praises, man.
All praises,
It's your grandmother. Y'all listen to y'all grandmother, man. Y'all respect your mom and your father, man. All praises, man. Don't do no drugs. Respect your elders.
That's right.
That's the type of advice we give our young kings, man. Right? You may got Jake on the ball where y'all fight him, hit him back. Right? I seen wicked Jake, man, giving their children marijuana, man. Right? Giving 5, 6, 7-year-olds, 10, 11-year-olds marijuana, man. It's wicked, man. Y'all can't even think properly yet. They don't give them a blunt. Right? Hey, sisters, y'all believe in the Bible? What's your nationality? Hispanic, Latino? Hey, y'all be God's chosen people in these last days. Come back and see me before y'all leave. Right? You be from the tribe of Naphtali, Zebulun, or Issachar. Right? Y'all are mighty, mighty women walking this earth, man. Don't let the white man fool y'all. Right? What's going on, King?
Praise the King.
King came back. What's going on, King? Hey, tell me something. You see yourself on this song, man? What would America call you? Are you Judah? You know that? For sure? All right. Give me your Deuteronomy 28:15. How you find out you Judah? You just heard us saying it or you did some research?
No, I'm an Israelite too.
Oh, you're Israelite. All praises, King. You know you're Israelite. Right? All praises. How long you been studying, man? How long you came to the truth and knowledge that you was an Israelite?
For a long time.
For a long. I see you got the beard law, man. Right? You got your fringes? Hey, we living it, man. You see, we live in prophecy, man. Prophecy's fast forward, man, to this day, man.
too,
I see, I like that beard, man. You know, I get some fringes, man. We get you some
It
fringes.
all come from the Most High.
All come from the Most High. Where you from? The city, King? Jersey. I can hear it in your voice, man. Yeah, Jersey. Well, I bet Shia from Jersey, man. Right? You live around here, King?
Yeah, I see it on the street.
All praises, man. You just flyer, man. You gotta stay in contact with the brothers, man.
Right.
In these last days, man, we gotta unify, man. We gotta be there for one another, man. Anytime you need something, King, we got you, man. Right? You need to be on this side. Yeah, Yawasap. All praises, King. All praises, man. All praises, man. All praises, man. That's right, King. Right? Right? So, hey, you know the Sabbath day coming in, right?
Yeah, Saturday.
Where it's Friday night, Friday evening to Saturday evening. That's right, King. All praises, man. All praises. All praises, man. Yeah, hit us up, man. Our numbers up there, man. We in the area, man. We got to build with our brothers, man. All praises, y'all get up for the brother, man. All praise to the Most High. How about Shem? How much y'all like I was shot? There you go. The word's going up, man. Our brothers and sisters waking up, man, to their nationality.
Kwam Yasharala.
That's a good thing, Kwam Yasharala, man. Rise Israel, man.
That's
right. That's a good thing. While some are still calling themselves black, a crayon color, African American, two last names of two Europeans. I got a question for all y'all so-called African Americans. What was your nationality before 1986? I know a lot of y'all older than 34, 35 years old. What was your nationality? Because they just changed it, right? During the Jesse Jackson coalition, right? They went from Afro. I guess it was still a hairstyle before that. I guess it was still a hairstyle before 1986, man. And then Jesse Jackson, they took a trip over to Africa, man. They said, man, they are African Americans. They look just like those Africans, man. But we're not Africans, man. We're not into Esau devices no more, man. Right? We know Noah had 3 sons. Shem, Japheth, and Ham. Right? If you from Africa, you're a Hamite, man. The white man conquered that land just like he took America by the sword. Right? You got that, drop that, give me that Romans, man. The brother knew who the Israelite. You know, brother's gonna read the brother some curses, some laws, but you know, the brother seems to know he just gotta, you know, he keeping the beard law, you know, and the brother knew the name of the Lord.
All praise,
you know,
all praise.
That's what it takes, man, one step at a time, man, because you know, you coming to the truth, you know, you can't get it overnight. You know what I'm saying? Be a stumbling block for a while, and then the Lord gonna convict you, and then slowly but surely, man, you're gonna put your trust in the Lord, and you're gonna turn wholehearted. You're gonna leave that lukewarm spirit, man. You're going to lead that lukewarm spirit, and you're going to serve the Most High God with all your mind, heart, and soul, man. Because if you know about prophecy, man, this place is done. If you hear the sound of my voice, America is done. You got to come out while you got a chance, right? And I don't know who want to be destroyed in the land of their captivity, right? We are here giving you full warning. Not just us, right? There's thousands and thousands and thousands of brothers waking up right now, man. But he don't care nothing about but riding around, trying to look cute, right? Looking for that Jake, to get into some naughty tonight. Friday night has done something to our people, man. Friday night is going into a holy day for the Lord. But y'all have turned Friday night into a freak fest. Call it Friday Freak Fest.
Wake them up,
right? Triple F. Right? Y'all don't know Friday evening when the sun go down, that's the Sabbath day. Right? It's a holy day. Hey, sister, go hear the words of God, sister. Find out who you are in these last days. Right? America's about to be destroyed. There's nothing you can do when the Lord turns this place into stubble. Right? When China, Russia, North Korea, Iran, when y'all aim those missiles at this continent and destroy it off the face of this planet. You're going to wish you talking to the men of the Lord in the last days. Read that, King.
We're coming from the book of Exodus, chapter 20 and verse 10.
Read.
But the 7th day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work, thou, nor thy son, nor thy daughter, thy manservant, nor thy maidservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gates.
So know what done on the Sabbath day, man. See, the white man tell you that the Sabbath day is Sunday. They worshiping the sun god. That is their first day of the week. Right? Give me Genesis 1 and 5. Read that. Read.
Verse 11. For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, the sea and all that in them is.
Come on.
And rested the seventh day.
He did what?
Rested the seventh day.
The Lord rested on the Sabbath day. Now y'all are fine, right? Whoever's shopping right now, this is a good thing. Go ahead and get it out the way, because when the sun goes down, right, that's when the Sabbath day starts. Friday sundown to Saturday sundown. In it, there's no work, buying, selling. But we know you don't land in your captivity, and you may not get it, right? You can't quit it. You got to be wise in this thing too. You just can't quit your job overnight. But over time, a process, you be praying to the Most High, right? Telling you how to find you another job in the process. If you can't get that Friday sundown to Saturday sundown off, man, because you can't keep breaking the Sabbath day. Give me that. Yeah, drop that. Give me that. Get that woman. Give me that woman. Because in these last days, you must turn back to your God, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, and Negro descent. Right? You are God's chosen people. We're here to let you know that. Right? You're not Christianity, right? Founded by John Smith, a so-called white man, Seventh-day Adventists, AME churches, right? Jehovah's Wickedness, Catholicism, that Catholic church, man, the devil of all churches, right? You are God's chosen people.
That's right.
Y'all will be Israelites, according to the Bible, from the tribe of Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Ephraim, right? Simeon, Zebulun, Gad, Reuben, Asher, Issachar, Naphtali, right? That's the $1,000 question. Who are them men? Those are men. Those are real men. Who are those men? Right? That's $1 million question. And none of y'all know who Esau is, but you go in front of his face every day. Y'all complaining at lunch. Girl, he got on my nerves today, girl. Right? Don't even know who he is. That's your enemy. He's supposed to get on your nerves. He know who he is. He know his only job is to whoop your behind. Because the Most High God gave him that job to whoop you so-called Negro, Latino, right, and Native American with Negro descent behind for not listening to the words of God, right? Because the whole duty of man to follow these laws and commandments. Read that, King.
We're coming from the book of Romans, chapter 13, verse 11. And that knowing the time, that now is high time to awake out of sleep.
What the Lord say?
That now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
If you don't know, man, Ukraine and Russia's going to war right now as we speak, right? And guess what? Russia's going to usher in China. China's going to usher in Iran. Iran's going to usher in North Korea and South Korea. And when those nuclear missiles hit America, it's going to turn this place to stubble, man.
That's right.
And your Most High God is coming with a sword. He's going to cut a lot of you guys' neck off, man. Y'all don't believe that, man. Y'all dipped, wrapped up, and swaddled in that Christianity, man. That God coming to save everybody theory, man. That's not the God of the Bible, man. The God of the Bible is a man of war. But our people are so effeminate, man. Americans are feminized black men, right? Y'all are so effeminate, you can't have a conversation no more with the so-called black man, right? He's popping his lip worse than Eve, man. Well. Man, yeah, the Lord's going to slice them lips off, right? For not hearkening to the words, man. And this is love we give you. Because I'm not going to sit here and tell you everything will be sweet. I ain't going to tell you sweet things like y'all like to hear, man. Right? I'm going to tell you, thus said the Lord. Because it's going to happen. You cannot stop prophecy. Prophecy is going to happen. Whether you like it, believe it, or not, it's going to happen.
That's right.
Right? But who wouldn't want the answers to the test before you take it? Right? If your whole life were dependent on passing that test, who would want the answers? You going to turn down the answers? No, brother, I don't want that. That's cheap. Right? We giving you the answers, man. We tell you to turn back to the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, the God of Jacob. Right? Come out of those churches. Start following the law, statutes, and commandments. Because the Most High God doesn't dwell in those churches, man.
That's right.
And I know that's a stronghold that is on our people. Right? The white man gave you Jesus and he gave you Christianity when he gave you English. And that's the form of white supremacy. Because in the Bible, he said he's a black man with woolly hair, with red eyes, and his feet like fine brass as they burning in fire.
That's right.
That sounds like a dark, dark man to me. But the white man has gave y'all this image of Jesus, and now y'all thinking he's coming to save everybody. That's why nobody don't follow the laws no more. You men got to keep beards on your faces. We got to get some fringes on your garments, man. right? You gotta put them cigarettes, them Black and Miles down, man, right? You following your temple, man. Because y'all guys are holy men. Y'all are kings out here, man, right? Lord can't dwell in no temple that's defiled. Give me Genesis 27 and 38. Because I'm going to show you what the white man comes to do, right? Esau is given a sword, right? Give me some content. Start with Genesis 25 and 21. Get some context of who Esau is, man. Because y'all need to know who Esau is. You don't need to know who gonna be the Final Four. You don't need to know if Tom Brady is coming back to the Tampa Bay. You don't need to know LeBron James, he got an ankle injury, what's a calf injury? No. You need to know who Esau is in these last days. So you can find out who your enemy are, so you can start preparing for this war that's coming, man. Jacob's trouble is coming. Martial law is coming to America. You think the white man is just going to let you take that mask off and go back into these clubs and go back into these bars and pack these nightclubs and go to these sports events? No, the white man ain't doing it. I think he gave you all that free money. Right? You think the white man's just going to allow y'all, right, to take that mask off and just resume in society without he's showing his true veins? You got another thing coming, man. He's gonna double down in these last days, man. That's why Biden was elected. That's why Biden was elected, because World War III is right around the corner, man. I don't know about you, but you can't escape those nuclear missiles.
That's right.
You making hide from somebody that's looking for you, man. You go in your house, but you cannot escape those nuclear missiles that's coming, man. Right? And we must separate from our enemy in these last days, man. So-called white man is the devil the Bible speaks of, man.
That's right.
And his children are also the devil the Bible speaks of, man. Give me that, King.
We're coming from the book of Genesis, chapter 25, verse 25.
Read.
And the first came out red all over, like a hairy garment.
So the first came out red all over. There's no such thing as no white person. They are red. They're different shades of pink, right? Find me a white person to color this piece of paper right here, right? And I got $500 for the first person to come back with them. You're not going to find them, right? Because they're red men. They lied to you, right? There's no such thing as a white man, just like you're not black, right? You're not from a crayon color, man. Go to the airport right now and tell the concierge you want 2 tickets to the nation black. Where you going to go, right? We are here to tell you that you're an Israelite, right? That you God's chosen people. And you're one of Jacob's 12 sons. Read, King.
And they called his name Esau.
Esau, read.
And after that came his brother out. And his hand took hold on Esau's heel.
Read.
And his name was called Jacob.
His name was called Jacob, man. Why do you think they didn't give a description of Jacob, but they gave a description of Esau, right? Because if 2 so-called black people have a child, that child should automatically be black.
That's right.
But Esau, right? Esau came out as a red man. That's another nation, right? Keep reading.
And his name was called Jacob.
Right?
And Isaac was 60 years old when she bare them.
Jump over to 27 and 30. Now we know Esau, right, is the red man the Bible speaks of. They said the first came out red all over like a hairy garment, right? And they call his name Esau, right? Esau is the biblical nationality of the so-called white man. Like we will be Israelites. They'll be Edomites. There's a big difference, man. You got to learn this knowledge in these last days. You can't keep walking around carnal, man, thinking that the white man's going to save you. The white man's going to destroy you in these last days, man. You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. Right? Read that, King.
We're coming from the book of Genesis, chapter 27, verse 30. And it came to pass, as soon as Isaac had made an end of blessing Jacob, and Jacob was yet scarce going out from the presence of Isaac, his father, that Esau, his brother, came in from his hunting.
Jump down to 38.
Verse 38. And Esau said unto his father, hast thou but one blessing, my father?
So Esau, the so-called white man, he was mad at Jacob, man. Jacob is the so-called, Esau and Jacob are brothers. But the Lord said 2 manner of people be separated. We don't live, we are two manners of people. We don't live like the white people, right? We calm, we collected, we cool, man. We ain't sweating that. Esau is all he eats red. He eats his meat red, right? He's a liar. He's all in the woods deceiving the animals, man. Dressed up like a damn a pine tree, right? With a bright orange vest on, trying to kill all the animals. That's Esau, man. Read.
Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth.
So he gave Esau the earth. Right? Drop that. Give me Job 9 and 24. So if you don't know, the Lord gave the white man the earth. We're not in America to thrive. We're not in America to live the American dream. We came over here as a punishment from the Most High God. For not listening to the Most High God, he sent us into another slavery, right? Because we didn't hearken to the words of the Most High God. Right? You're not in America to have a good time. That's how you've been docile and dumbed down by the so-called white man philosophy, his movie, his doctrines. I say that, you may see a black director or black actors, but guess what? Esau is behind the picture. Them Amalekites, those fake Jews, they are behind the scenes, sending subliminal messages to your children. While you think your children are watching these Disney programs, they ain't watching nothing but filth, man. Right? Because them devils control everything. Esau, the white man, was given the earth. Right? Because we gave it to them for going off.
Wake them up!
Not listening to these laws, statutes, and commandments. The Lord didn't give us no religion. He didn't give us no Baptist, no AME, no Presbyterian, right? No Seventh-day Adventists, no Jehovah's wickedness, right? The Lord gave us laws, statutes, and commandments, right? That we must follow. That's what makes us a separate people. That's what makes us a holy people, right? You got that, Job?
Yep.
Give me that Job 9 and 24.
We're coming from the book of Job, chapter 9, verse 24.
Read.
The earth is given unto the hand of the wicked.
Read that again.
The earth is given unto the hand of the wicked.
So the Lord, what's going on, brother? What's going on? What's going on, brother?
Yep.
All praise, brother. Hey, that's the spirit, man.
All praise. Hey, I appreciate y'all too, James.
That's the spirit, man.
Hey,
Yeah, that's the spirit, man. That's the spirit, man.
They don't even know, man.
Got that fire.
You don't even know who I am.
Hey, our people are destroyed, man. Right? Our people are
Hosea,
destroyed, man. They gotta wake up out here, man. Right? Hey, they gonna do it, right? Give me the Isaiah 40, 42 and 22. Right? They're gonna do it, man. Listen to this, King. Right? They're gonna do it, man, because if they don't hearken, man, the Lord is gonna set them up, man. Right? They don't know that God's chosen people. Like the Lord don't care about what the white man do or what everybody else do. He care about his people, man. You chancing who you love, right? Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. We definitely be here, man.
Hey, man. Hey, you be safe too now. Shalom, King.
All praises, King. All praises, man. Yeah, the young man said the young guys out here ain't got no direction, man. Right? They have no direction, man. Their elders failed them, man. Only thing they elders tell them to do, man, listen to Gucci Mane and and damn Papa Molly or something, man. That future spirit, man. Smoking all types of weed all day, man. Right? Drinking yourself to a stubble every day, man. Pouring your women out. Read that, King.
We're coming from the book of Isaiah, chapter 42, verse 22.
Read.
But this is a people robbed and spoiled.
We've been robbed, man. We've been robbed from our nationality. We've been robbed from our inheritance, our culture, right? We are royal priesthood. We are kings and queens. We've been reduced to niggers and thoughts and spits and thugs, right? That's what we've been reduced to here in America. Read.
They are all of them snared in holes,
Read.
and they are hid in prison houses.
Hey, where?
They are hid in prison
The white
houses.
man got him?
They are hid in prison houses.
Here in prison houses, man. This is coming out the Bible. You know whose book is this, man. This is our biblical intervention before leaving earth, man. The white man did not write this Bible, man. This Bible written by holy men of the Lord, right? This Bible for reproof and instruction for the people of the Bible, who are the Israelites, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans of Negro descent. Read.
They are for a prey and none delivering, for a spoil and none self-restore. Who among you will give ear to this? Who will hearken and hear for the time to come?
Who's going to listen to the Most High God words, man? Who's going to come out and come back to their father? Who's going to stop being lied to and say, man, something ain't right about this, man? Right? American dream, nothing but filthy air, GMOs in all my children's food, ain't nothing but filth on the TV, right? They got these things they call cell phones. Now, man, you got death and havoc at the tip of your fingertips, man. Some parents just get a child a phone, don't even know the child looking at all these type of, porno, all these type of ads they send. You know how Esau do it, man, right? All in your children's schools, right? With this doctrine, man, feeding your children this mess, right? Filling your children's head with this, this common core knowledge, man. It's not good enough to have the answers no more. Esau wants you to know, how did you get the answers, right? It's not good enough to know what's 1 plus 1 anymore. Well, how you know 1 plus 1 is 1 plus 1, right? Esau wants you to go around the damn tree, and search for the answers somewhere, man. Finish that, King.
Verse 24. Who gave Jacob for a spoil and Israel to the robbers? And Salaki, did not the Lord, he against whom we have sinned? For they would not walk in his ways.
They would not walk in his ways, man. These women gonna wear pants till they die, man. If you tell a woman she can't wear no pants, right? That's a sin according to the Lord. Hey, she gonna look at you like you crazy because she's been taught through this white doctrine, man, through white Jesus, right? That you can do what you want to do in America, man. America will lead you to destruction. Read.
Neither were they obedient unto his law. Therefore, he hath poured upon him the fury of his anger and the strength of battle, and it hath set him on fire round about. Yet he knew not, and it burned him. Yet he laid it not to heart.
Give me Isaiah 66 and 15. Right, because you don't come back to these laws, statutes, commandments of your God, man. What else you got to look for in America, man? Ain't nothing out here, man. They prove to you they can shut this place down at any time.
That's right.
They prove to you that the kids don't mean nothing. They out of school a whole year. Knowledge is nothing. They prove to you K through 12 ain't nothing. You want to go to college, get into debt, more debt. College ain't nothing but a playground for demons, man. Right? When you should be teaching your children the laws, statutes, commandments. How to follow the laws of God. There's 613 laws, statutes, commandments. Right? The church is going to give you 10. Right? Esau, Roy Cooper, Nancy Billingham, all these damn devils, Donald Trump, to Joe Biden, to Kamala Harris, right? It don't stop, man. Richard Burr, your senator, right? Go write Richard Burr, man. Right? And tell him to give you a grant so you can build up these decrepit projects and these decrepit townhouses, man, you living in. Right? They want to do something. They passing trillions and trillions of dollars, man. And they giving you these pennies. Right? There's only 250 million working adults, man. Right? Drop that. Give me what you got. Bring it out, King.
We're coming from the book of Isaiah, chapter 66, verse 15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire.
What's them nukes?
With fire.
What's them missiles?
With fire.
Some nuclear weapons?
With fire.
Read.
And with his chariots, like a whirlwind, to render his anger.
To what?
To render his anger.
Come on.
To render his anger.
Come on.
With fury. And his rebuke with flames of fire. For by his fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh.
What's the Lord gonna do?
For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many.
Or a few.
Shall be many.
Or just some.
Shall be many.
It's gonna be okay.
Shall be many.
Nothing gonna happen.
Shall be many.
And the Lord coming back to kill a lot of people, man. Right? And you got no power over that death angel, man. When the Lord send that death angel your way, you have no power over that death angel. When the Lord send that death angel, man, for being hard-headed in these last days, right? For not listening to the law, statutes, and commandments, right? For not wanting to find out who you are. Give me that again in Isaiah 1, man. 1 and 3, right? Because that is so true for our people, man. Our people want to be everything else except for the children of God, right? You want to follow all these doctrines and these philosophies, right? When the Most High God gave you a culture, He gave you a nationality. He told you that you were the best thing walking this planet. But yet our people want to be like the so-called white man. You women want to turn your hair blonde. You so-called men, you want to keep up with the Joneses, man. All praises, brother. Right? Instead of coming back to the Most High God, law, statutes, commandments. Read that, King.
We're coming from the book. Oh, Shalaki. We're coming from the book of Isaiah, chapter 1 and verse 3. The ox knoweth his owner.
Say what?
The ox knoweth his owner.
Read.
And the ass his master's crib.
Uh-huh.
But Israel
Read.
doth not know.
Uh-huh.
My people doth not consider.
Y'all don't even consider y'all the greatest thing walking this planet, man. Right? Read.
O sinner, Shalaki, O sinful nation,
Uh-huh.
a people laden with iniquity,
Read.
a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters.
Read.
They have forsaken the Lord. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel
Read.
unto anger.
Uh-huh.
They are going away backward.
They're going away backwards, man. Our people would not listen, man. Our people don't want to listen for nothing, man.
That's right.
Right? But guess what? It's okay. Right? We can only plant a seed. We can't promise something gonna grow. But we can tell you all day that you're God's chosen people. And you must turn back to your God in these last days. Or you will be destroyed when this place is destroyed, man.
That's right.
America's gonna be destroyed. Give me Revelation 18 and 14, then give me 2nd Esdras 9 and 15. Right? Revelation 18 and 14. 18 and 14, Salaki. Yeah, because if you know, man, America is on its last leg, man. People are not paying attention to the signs in these last days, man. Right? Why do you think the Chinese people over here, man? Right? Why do you think the Chinese people not in China or Japan? Chinese people even know, you know, or they leaving. They trying to get up out of America, man. Right? Read that, King.
We're coming from the book of Revelations,
Uh-huh.
chapter 18 and verse 14.
Read.
And the fruits that thy soul lusted after.
18 and 4.
Oh, you said it.
18 and 4.
Shalaki. The book of Revelations, chapter 18 and verse 4.
Uh-huh.
And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people.
So the Lord saying, come out of her, my people. Come out of America. Come out of its doctrines, its philosophies, right? Come out of its wickedness. America will be destroyed, right? America is filthy place, man.
That's right.
Read.
Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins.
Don't be partakers of her sin like the Japanese, like the Chinese. They come over here, man, and love America, man. We hate America, man.
That's right.
Why you think they don't? Why you think they want to come over here, man? Participate. The Chinese man, the Chinese woman come over here. They don't even follow their nationality no more, man. They come over here and want to be like the white woman. The Chinese man come over here and put on a 3-piece suit every day like the white man. They don't even put their ancient garments on no more. Read.
And that ye receive not of her plagues, for her sins have reached unto heaven.
Her sins reach where?
Her sins have reached unto heaven. And God have remembered her iniquities.
And God did what?
Have remembered her iniquities.
Drop that. Give me 2nd Esdras 9 and 15, man. God has remembered her iniquities, man. God remember all the atrocities that these devils done to our forefathers and our foremothers, man. You think God forgot about all the rape, rob, and murder you so-called white people did to our people, right, during slavery? Right, we know that's twofold, because without the power of the Lord, how are 17 so-called decrepit white men are going to enslave, you know, thousands of so-called strong black men? The Judites, man, the Benjamites, the Levites, right? How they going to do that without the power of the Lord? So they had the help of the Lord, man. Esau had the power of the Lord, man, in that day, right? But guess what? We're slowly waking back up to our nationality, man, these last days. And they don't want that, man. They want you to stay asleep. They want you to stay in sin. Because as long as you sinning, the Most High God ain't dealing with you, right? And it's nothing to stop smoking a little weed, man. It's nothing to stop whoring your women out.
That's right.
That's not the hardest thing to do on this planet. Stop smoking a little weed. Stop smoking Black and Milds, man. Right? Start raising your children, man. Telling your children they are kings and queens. They not slaves, descendants of slaves, man. It's not hard to start loving your brother. Put down the gun. Put down the knife. You killing your own members of your army, man.
That's right.
Right? It's not hard. Just don't shop on the Sabbath day, man. Right? It's not hard to grow a beard. Put some fringes on your clothes. Right? For one pair of Jordans, you can get 10 friends shirts, man. So these things are not hard, but you don't want to listen to your God, right? You want to listen to their God, right? The image of Christ they give you. That God said love everybody. That God said it's going to be all right. That God going to lead you down a path of destruction. But the God of the Most High Bible, the God of the Bible that we serve, a so-called still black man, he's going to put you to death in these last days.
That's right.
Because he's not playing with y'all, man, right? He chastens who he loves. And the Most High God will put a lot of people to death in the last days. Read that.
We're coming from the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 6, verse 18.
Uh-huh.
And it said, behold, the days come that I will begin to draw nigh, and to visit them that dwell upon the earth.
Hey, the Lord is coming. He's definitely around the corner. Right? If you can hear the sound of my voice, you better get right tonight. Read.
And will begin to make inquisition of them what they be that have hurt unjustly with their unrighteousness, and when the affliction of Zion shall be fulfilled.
Because we got a lot of proud people in our nation too, man. The so-called black man and black woman, y'all are some proud people, man.
That's right.
You got your little nice little car that Esau now master letting you drive. Now master letting you work at his job. Now master letting you rent his houses out. And y'all don't got proud on us, man. Right? In the 50s, 60s, and 70s, our ancestors knew who their enemy was, man.
That's right.
Right? Now they don't dumb you down. Now you thinking you got something because you got a little car note, and you got a little mortgage, and you got a little rent. You ain't got nothing.
That's right.
The Lord said, your riches profit nothing in the day of his wrath. Y'all are some proud people, man. Y'all got to wake up, man. Turn back to the God of the Bible, man. Or you will be destroyed, man. Simple as that. You and your children will be destroyed if you don't turn back and hearken to the voice of the Lord thy God. Read.
Verse 20. And when the world that shall begin to vanish away shall be finished, then will I shew thee tokens. The books shall be opened before the firmament, and they shall see all together. And the children of a year old shall speak with their voices. The women with children shall bring forth untimely children of 3 or 4 months old, and they shall live and be raised up. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown.
Right.
And the full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty.
Didn't that happen? Right, during this pandemic? There was nothing on the shelf.
That's right.
The full storehouses were found empty, man. You couldn't go in them stores when they shut them down. When Esau shut these stores down, you couldn't do nothing, man. You can't do nothing but stay home and drive by and collect your little unemployment check and then be glad about it. You couldn't do nothing about it, right? Because we don't own nothing, man, because we don't turn back to our power, right? Drop that, King. Give me 2 Timothy 3. 2 Timothy 3. Give a couple more precepts, man. But at the end of the day, the message is, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans and Negro descent, that you're God's chosen people. And you must turn back to your power, your Lord in these last days, the Most High God in these last days, or you will be destroyed. You know, we can't put it plain upon tables enough, man, right? Serving that white Jesus, that image, they're going to get you destroyed, right? If you read the Bible for yourself and get some context and go precept upon precept, line upon line, you will see that we're telling you the truth, man. But our people hate truth, man. Our people like lies, man. Our people love this world too much, man.
Wake them up!
Right? The women, you're going to wear pants until you get 9 yeast infections, and the Lord going to come and rip them off your behind. Right? You man, you're going to continue to cut your beard looking like you're 5 years old. No fringes on your garments, man. Right? You're going to keep trying to go out Friday on the Sabbath day, man. And the Lord's going to destroy you. Read that, King.
We're coming from the 2nd book of Timothy, chapter 3, verse 1.
Read.
This know also that in the last days,
In the what?
In the last days, perilous times shall come. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters,
proud. You proud Negroes, man. Y'all some proud people, man. I ain't never seen somebody much proud as y'all, man. Y'all got that James Brown spirit, man. You know, say it loud. I'm a crayon color and I'm proud. Right? But the Lord said pride comes before destruction and a haughty spirit before it fall, man.
That's right.
Right? Read, King.
Blasphemers, disobedient to parents.
Y'all disobedient, man. Now you telling your moms what to do. The parents are scared of the children in these last days, man. Right? Little thug Tyrone at home playing his PlayStation. Mom come home from working 12 hours, right? Go get your brother in there and watch them dishes and do something. He got his friends over, eating all the food up, right? He said, Mom, shut your ass up. That's how they talk to their parents these days, man, right? And she all scared. But I done told you, oh, he's just playing. She nervous, man. Right? No father in the home. That's a curse y'all didn't know. The father's gone. Right? The father in the streets. Right? Little Tyrone been on rebellious because he don't have a father in the home, man. Right? He don't got no discipline. He don't got nobody to look up to. Only thing he see on these TVs is these damn drug dealers and these fake thugs and these rap videos, right? Smoking weed and riding these cars that's rented, staying in these rented houses. They telling you they got millions in the bank. They ain't got 4 quarters, man. You got more money. You're a working man than some of these actors, man. These liars, man, they tell you they got billions of dollars. They ain't got nothing, man. That perception that they give out, people thinking they got something, and you the dummy that go out in the streets and try to do it for real when they ain't doing it in these videos and these movies, man. Then you get caught up, you going to prison, you going to jail. Now you can't do nothing for nobody in prison. You can't do nothing for your children, your wife, right? Your mother, your father. You can't do nothing for nobody. Once Esau gets you behind them prisons, now you nothing but a number, right? 444-16-30. Come to the commissary, right? You got $15 on your books. Read.
Unthankful,
Read.
unholy, without natural affection.
What?
Without natural affection. Truth breakers.
Read.
False accusers.
Read.
Incontinent.
Read.
Fierce. Despisers of those that are good.
Y'all hate people that do good, man. Y'all got that Cain spirit, man. Right? You mad because your brother doing good, now you want to kill your brother, right? Oh, that nigga think he's something. He go to work every day. He get up at 6 o'clock and he don't get off to 6. He's working 12 hours every day, man. He's always coming through fresh. Look, he always buying his children something, man. Now you got that Cain and Abel spirit on you, man. Right? Because you want to be wicked and you mad your brother because he's trying to do righteous by his family, man. Read.
Traitors. Heady. High-minded. Read. Lovers of pleasures more than the lovers of God.
Y'all lovers of pleasure, man. Right? Y'all don't love the Most High God, man. Y'all love yourself. Right? Spend 2, 3 hours in the bathroom getting right to go out and do all wickedness, man. Right? Y'all know how y'all used to be. It may be a little cool today, but guess what? Give it 24 hours tomorrow. And then Saturday be 80 again. Right? You're going to see the wickedness come out again, man. Right? All these little booty shorts and these halter tops, right? Just all, defiled, right? That's for your husband to see according to the Bible, man. Our people, man. Read, King.
Verse 5. Having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof.
But doing what?
Denying the power thereof.
Y'all think y'all know Christ. That's what it is. But y'all know that white Jesus.
That's right.
Y'all know that God. That God telling y'all that God loves everybody. He's coming to save everybody. You can eat whatever you want. That's why our people in the condition they are now, man. All overweight. We got high blood pressure. We got gout. Right? The Lord God said no pork. What our people do? They eat pork. The Lord God said no shrimp, crab, lobster, shellfish. You can only eat food that has fins and scales. But what our people do? Eat everything upon them. The Lord said dress modestly. Don't be wearing no tight clothes, showing all your goods to another man. But what our women do? They want to wear the tightest thing in the closet. They go to the store knowing they wear a large, and they get an extra small, right? Knowing they wear a large, right? They get an extra small, just to show their goods off, man, and go get and track that fake thug. And that fake thug, when he's done with you, right, you're gonna be nothing but another baby mama, right? They smoke 4 blunts with him and sip some Patron that night. And now he don't even call you no more. That's where them tights got you, right? Really, King?
For of this sort are they which creep into houses and lead captive silly women laden with sins, led away with diverse lusts, ever learning and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth.
Y'all ain't coming to the knowledge of the truth. The truth of these laws, statutes, commandments.
That's right.
Right? Hey, I can say this all day. You women got to take those pants off. That is a commandment from the Lord your God. No, the church is not going to tell you that. No, the church is going to say, come as you are. And we got those pork plates in the back. We sell it to Sister Martha is selling. Go see Sister Sarah. right? Sister Sarah got changed for that 20, baby, right? Selling pork plates in the back. The Lord ain't dealing with that, man. The Lord ain't dealing with that wickedness, man, right? But we are here to tell you to turn back to these laws, statutes, and commandments these last days. Drop that, King. Give me, about to wrap it up. Give me that Matthew 16 and 19. Matthew's 16 and 19, right? Because there's only one way you're gonna get to the kingdom, and it's not smoking the most weed as you can. It's not having sex with the most women, right? It's not driving the biggest, fastest car. It's not living in the nicest house. It's not going to the barber shop getting laced, right? It's not getting praise and worship amongst your peers, man, right? Yes, it's right? There's only one way you can get to the kingdom, right? And we about to bring it out and show you. Because you should be living your life to get to the kingdom, man. If you're 30 years of older, man, you don't live enough to see this place ain't nothing, man. Read that, King.
We're coming from the book of Matthew, chapter 19, verse 16.
Read.
And behold, one came and said unto him, Good master, what good thing shall I do that I may have eternal life?
So someone came up to Christ and said, Good master, what can I do so I can enter the kingdom of heaven? Right? Read.
Verse 17. And he said unto him, Why callest thou me good?
Why call me good? Read.
There is none good but one. There is God.
Read.
But if thou wilt enter into life,
if you want to make it into the kingdom of God, read.
Keep the commandments.
Do what?
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 Keep the commandments. He said unto him, which Jesus said, Thou shalt do no murder. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not bear false witness.
Hey, sisters, y'all got to put that smoke down, sister, right? That's not ladylike, and the God don't like that smoke, right? Give me Luke 18 and 18. We're going to show you another account, man, the same account. Because you got to tell Israel once, twice, 3 times, and later, let me stop. But you got to tell Esau about 2 or 3 times, man. You got to tell Israel 2 or 3 times, man, before they get it, right? Read that, King.
We're coming from the book of Luke, chapter 5, verse
18.
Oh, Shalaki.
18.
The book of Luke, chapter 18 and verse 18. And it says, And a certain ruler asked him, saying, Good master, what shall I do to inherit eternal life?
So if you want to make it to the kingdom of God, read.
And Jesus said unto him, Why callest thou me good?
Why calling me good is another account. We just read an account in Matthew. Now there's another account in Luke. Why call me good? Because a lot of y'all not say, I'm good. Man, I'm good, man. I'm good, man. I'm good. You know, the Lord knows my heart. I'm good. Oh, the man upstairs, we get along. Right? Read that, King.
None is good save one. That is God.
Right?
Thou knowest the commandments. Do not commit adultery. Do not kill. Do not steal. Do not bear false witness.
Come on.
Honor thy father and thy mother.
Do what?
Honor thy father and thy mother. And he said, All these have I kept from my youth up.
All these he kept from his youth up, man. Yawasap kept all the laws perfect, man. Yawasap, who the word ignorant called Jesus, man, he kept all the laws perfect, man. He used to go to the temple and celebrate the Passover, man, when he was younger. Every year, they went up to the Passover, man. So all y'all saying that Yawasap ain't keep the laws, man, he kept the laws perfect, man. Give me that Psalm 71 and 1. Psalm 71 and 1. Right? Because you hear the sound of my voice, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans of Negro descent. You got to turn back to the Lord, your God of the Bible, man, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. Right? You got to come out of America, man. You got to wake up at some point, man, and start using your knowledge that the Lord gave you, man. You can't be docile all your life in this place. This place is about to be destroyed, man, by thermonuclear fire. What you gonna do when them nukes hit, man? You ain't gonna be able to go nowhere when them nukes hit. You think Russia, China, North Korea, Iran, right, got those nukes just for show? You know they mad. Y'all even hate the white man. So you know these other nations hate the white man. But they don't know that y'all are the children of God.
That's right.
So they're gonna turn this place to a incinerator, man. This place is going to be a furnace, right? And in that day, there's only one name you're going to call upon. And a lot of y'all ain't going to call upon it because you don't know the name. Read that, King. 71. Yeah, 71 and 1.
We're coming from the book of Psalms, chapter 71 and verse 1.
Read.
In thee, O Lord, do I put my trust. Let me never be put to confusion. Deliver me in thy righteousness and cause me to escape. Incline thy ear unto me and save me. Be thou my strong habitation.
What the Lord said?
Be my strong habitation, Shalaki, whereunto I may continually resort. Thou hast given commandment to save me, for thou art my rock and my fortress. Deliver me, O my God.
Deliver me, oh my God. Drop that. Give me Acts 5 and 29, man. We're going to wrap this thing up. Acts 5 and 29, right? So you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans and Negro descent, you got to come out of America as I speak, man, and turn back to your God of the Bible, man, and just try to follow the commandments. We pleading with you out here, man. We know you're not going to get it right when you first come into this thing, but what's the alternatives? Death? After death? Right? The kingdom is everything. You're going to be put to death here, and the Lord is going to resurrect you just to put you back to death.
Wake him up!
When the Lord just said, follow his law, statute, and commandments, and live. Right? And live. It's simple as that. A lot of y'all is walking dead. You're the walking dead.
That's right.
You think your looks going to get you something in that day. Your money ain't going to be worth nothing. The car you drive is going to be turned to rubble. Right? Y'all are the walking dead. And the Edomites just walking. I don't even know what. I don't know. Y'all Edomites are done.
We're coming from the book of Acts, chapter 5, verse 29. Then Peter and the other apostles answered and said, we ought to obey God.
We ought to do what?
We ought to obey God.
We ought to do what?
We ought to obey God.
So-called blacks.
We ought to obey God.
Hispanics.
We ought to obey God.
Native Americans.
We ought to obey God. Rather than men. The God of our fathers raised up Jesus.
Raised up who?
Raised up Jesus. Whom ye slew and hanged on a tree. Him have God exalted with his right hand.
Come on.
To be a prince.
To be a prince, right? We all say he's a prince. Right? He's the prince. He's the Prince of Peace, right? What else titles they got? Read.
And a savior.
And a savior, right? You say he's coming back to save the world, you so-called Christians. Right? Read.
For to give repentance.
To give repentance. You say he can give repentance. You can repent. But who is that?